Right, Turkish get-ups, absolute brilliant exercise. Everybody in the whole wide world should be able to do a Turkish get-up. Everybody in our gym can do a Turkish get-up, just because they're pretty cool and it makes them better humans, okay? Stronger, fitter, faster. Anyway, got Louis down here because we're going to run through just a few little teaching points on the Turkish get-up, some things we see on the University of Instagram that can be quite dangerous if done incorrectly. Obviously, if you're trained by a strong first instructor, you won't do this because you know. But for those who aren't, here's some top tips on your Turkish get-up. So number one, a floppy wrist, okay? So Louis is going to press the bell up and he's going to have a floppy wrist. So as you can see there, he's got a floppy wrist and his wrist is like that. So imagine you're arm wrestling somebody, okay? You're not going to arm wrestle someone with a floppy wrist. So you're going to grip the bell. So he's going to grip the bell and you're going to think about, like, imagine you're like crushing that bell, okay? Little finger around your nose. Now the next one, which is a top tip I picked up from Fabio, who's one of the master instructors, is tilt the bell ever so slightly, a little bit like the Statue of Liberty. That way you get much stronger grip on the bell. Your wrist is in line with your shoulder, okay? And when Louis rolls up on the first part of his get up, he's going to drive that kettlebell up. So roll up, Lou. There you go. Next one, look where he's looking. He's always looking at the bell. If he looks away, okay, the bell's going to go all floppy. So you never take your eyes off the bell on this first part of the get up. From there, he's going to press up onto his hand. Okay, and this elbow should be engaged. It should be locked, okay? It shouldn't be bent. If the elbow is bent, he's got a weak link, okay? When that elbow is bent, this is a lightweight for Louis, but I'm sure as soon as he bends the elbow, this bell feels heavier, yeah? So he straightens the arm and he corkscrews underneath there so he's nice and tight. From there, he's going to press down through the hand and he's going to sweep his leg through. There you go. So now you can see Louis, he's got his knee in line with his hip stacked on top of the other hip, and that's a nice solid stance, okay? So Louis, just bend your elbow ever so slightly, okay? Have a floppy wrist. Yeah, and how does that feel? You can see Louis is shaking here, okay? And this is a light bell for him. So he's going to engage, he's going to crush the kettlebell, okay, and then straighten that arm. And that's a nice solid foundation. So you need to master this part of your get up before you go to the next.